Welcome to the Introduction to Spelling for fifth grade. And what we are doing is we are trying to help students become better spellers. And so each Monday we will have a spelling video for them to watch so they can do some sorts on the words and learn more about the patterns that we're working on that week with the group of students that they're in. Now, we do have different colored sets of words, but that doesn't matter what group they're in. It just helps us identify which students go with which students with the patterns that we're using. And so there's not really a high, medium, or low. It's just what patterns do they need on their spelling. So why do we do spelling? Well, the spelling skills act as a link between students' oral vocabulary and their writing ability. And so students, as they master their spelling, become better readers. And as they become better readers, they become better spellers. It kind of goes hand in hand there. And so one of the ways that we work on spelling at home and at school is we do word sorts. Categorizing them is a fundamental way that humans make sense of the world. And so it allows us to find order and similarities among various objects, events, ideas, words that we encounter. And when students sort words, they're engaged in the active process of searching, comparing, contrasting different words, and analyzing the patterns that are in them. And word sorts help organize what they know about words to form generalizations that they can then apply to new words as they encounter them in their reading. So one of the things that we will be doing for their homework is that students will keep a study notebook that they will bring home each night as they study their different spelling patterns. And in the notebook, students can record all the different sorts that they do at home. And so what we want you to do at home is we will give them a spelling notebook to bring home, and they'll do sorts on Mondays and Tuesdays. The lesson will be Monday. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, they'll do a different sort by themselves that they can do in here. Shouldn't take very long for them to do that. But they will have two sets of words. One they will keep at home, and the other set we'd like them to cut them out. They'll take their words, and it'll come home, and it'll look just like this, except it'll be their set of words. And on the top, it'll tell what the sort is about. And so they will cut that out, and they will put that in their notebook, and I'll show you that in a second. And then the patterns will be right here. They're on this sort, they're doing VC, which is vowel consonant, and vowel consonant consonant. And so they'll cut out all these words, and they'll cut them out individually. And after they're finished, we want them to put them in a zip-top bag and zip it so they can keep this and do their sorts on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But on Monday nights, they'll take their words and they'll open their vocabulary book to the page that they need to work on, and they will glue in with some regular stick glue. They will glue in the title up at the top. Then they will take their patterns and they will write them in like that. And as we go through the lesson on Monday, they'll start writing down exactly what we do. And we'll write down about half of the pattern and explain what it is, go over information, and then they will finish that pattern on Monday nights. So what they'll need is a pair of scissors at home. They'll need a pencil, a glue stick, and then a zip-top bag. And as they finish it, put the zip-top bag in the same place every time. Use a magnet, put it on the refrigerator, put it in a closet somewhere that they know they can get to. Wherever would help them to make sure that they have that each night. If you can make sure that that happens, then that will be great. And this, partnered with vocabulary, will be their language their language homework each night. And it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to do both of them in the nights that they're working on. And they will get faster as they go. All right. We'll see you. If you have any questions, let us know. Email us or call the school or come by and see us. All right. Thank you. Hope this helps.